Hi, well, I'm really excited to introduce you to Roz Greggs. Roz is the marketing manager for a top-tier federal credit union in Butler, and we are really happy that you're with us. And I know that top-tier federal credit union is fairly new to the Butler community. I know it's not new historically, because it's been around since like the 1940s. I know there's mergers, different names, things like that, but new to the Butler community. When did you have your ribbon cutting or grand opening?
So we actually had our ribbon cutting back in February, earlier this year, but we've been around since about the fall of last year. And like you said, we have an 84-year history, so we're excited to bring that to the Butler community.
Right. Where are you located?
So our headquarters is in Clarion, and we have actually 3 branches, including Butler. We have one in Jefferson County in Brookville, one in Cranberry and Venango County, and our new Butler location is at 170 Newcastle Road, right across from Butler High School.
I was going to say that. It's right across from the high school. I see it all of the time. And I think it's important for our audience to understand the difference between financial institutions. So what makes the credit union special?
So what is special about credit unions is that we are structured to take care of our members. So that is the basis for everything that we do. We have a volunteer board of directors, and our job is to make profits and share them with our members as opposed to stockholders at some other financial institutions. And Top Tier in particular is actually rated #1 in the state of PA in our asset class size for return to our membership.
Well, congratulations on that. So when you hear like membership, does it cost an individual to become a member of Top Tier Federal Credit Union? Is there like a yearly membership?
So there's not a yearly membership. So credit unions are usually structured that all members have some sort of a common bond. Ours happens to be demographic. So anyone who lives, works, worships, attends school, or conducts business in one of our 13 counties in northwestern PA can become a member. Now, in terms of a fee, there's not a fee. However, every member puts $5 into a savings account. That's part of their membership. If they ever choose to close the account, they will get that $5 back. But then they can take advantage of all the benefits of being a Top Tier Federal Credit Union member.
And can you give us some idea of the benefits?
So we have many benefits. We have most of the same opportunities as most financial institutions: mortgages, youth accounts, business accounts, no minimum balance checking accounts. We offer e-statements, mobile banking, online banking. We offer, for our youth accounts, a great program called Saver Squirrel, where we will actually pay kids for their good grades.
I saw that.
Yes, they can actually get up to $40 a school year. So it's a nice way to encourage them to learn about their finances.
Well, it leads us to why you're here, right? Because I thought this was super cool that Top Tier Federal Credit Union offers a 101 financial literacy class for free for high school students and maybe even some middle school students. So tell us about that program.
So Credit 101 is a program that we started back in April of 2023. We were working with some different organizations where they would have groups of kids come in and stop by and talk to us at the branch. And at that point, we decided, can we go to them? Can we give them a full-scale presentation and just really talk to them 101 and give them some of the basics of finance?
Right. And I will tell you, working in education myself and working with students, they need this information, right? So financial literacy is important, and you're bringing it to the students, which I think is brilliant. And as we said, this is free. There's no cost.
Correct.
So a teacher listening to this and wanting to bring this program to them, they just contact you?
Yep. They can just contact me at the credit union. My phone number is 814-226-5032, extension 126. That will take you into the main branch. So as long as you ask for Roz, it'll come to me, or I can be emailed at rgreggs, RGREGGS at toptierfcu.org. And we try to be as accommodating as possible, and we will work with teachers. If there's something specific they want us to talk about, we have some groups that this will be the second time around we're coming back to talk to them, and they've asked us to maybe elaborate on some different subjects, because it's really amazing when we're talking to different students, the wide range of knowledge that exists. So some kids are not quite sure They don't have the basics, and other kids fundamentally just have a lot of knowledge. So we're hoping to fill those gaps because there is very much a need for kids to learn about finances.
Right. So the program, the way it's shaped right now, is it you said about 45 minutes long?
Yeah, about 45 minutes. We'll fit it into a class schedule. If somebody wants us to come back twice, we certainly will do that. We talk about a number of things in that time frame, and one of the things we really encourage the students to do is ask questions, even if it's after and they think of a question, or whether just in their adult life they don't understand something. When you go to a financial institution, how important it is to ask questions, because it is so crucial that they understand what they're agreeing to, what they're signing to. So that's one of the things that we do when we're talking about it, just so we can explain to them what we feel they need to know or what pieces they're missing.
Well, I think that's a wonderful service that you're providing to the community, and we're very grateful that we had you on today so that we could learn about it. So thank you, Roz, with Top Tier Federal Credit Union, now in Butler, right across from the high school. And thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.